not. Yeah, my mom had a wild day today. My mom called me up and she was like, all right, listen. Essentially, I got trapped in my room. The door wouldn't open. Had to take the freaking doorknob apart. The alarm went off. The cops had to show up. The cops didn't believe me that I was me.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yikes.
I had a bad PT. Oh, I'm sorry, Batman. That sucks. I know how those can be. Yeah, they were like, come out to our squad car. It's warm in there. And she's like, it's warm in my home. And they're like, yeah, but we need you to come outside.
Oh wait, it's any book or tale published before 1929 is public domain in the US, and US copyrights last for 95 years.
Ugh, gross. It is. That's so stupid.
In most other countries, it's 70 years after the death of the latest living author for a book.
That's interesting. How deep have I gotten? Hold on.
Freedom years.
Too deep.
22. I'm at 22. I got to get to 19 being the top, right?
For what? Oh, for the
tunnel. Yeah, it's a tunnel. It's a tunnel. If it was a hole, it would go straight down. Come on. Get your dwarven nomenclature right.
It's a hole.
Hey, it's more than a hole.
Tunnels don't go straight down.
More than a hole, it's a way of life.
Tunnels can go down an incline, but they don't go straight down. Holes do.
Well, I'd think a hole would be the generic term, right?
What do you mean?
Like you would a hole can go sideways, a hole can go down.
No.
But a tunnel goes more sideways.
Well, the tunnel
doesn't really go straight down.
Well, I think
You're gonna break the dwarf.
No, I think honestly, if you're talking tunnel or hole, a hole is not for transportation or conveyance. You're not going somewhere when you go into a hole. In a tunnel, you're going someplace.
I can get behind that definition.
To the moon.
Yeah, I like it.
So, like, if I'm digging your graves, that's a hole. If I'm digging a way to get to your house to fill those graves, that's a tunnel.
Then again, you're conveying people into that hole, right?
Yeah, going somewhere.
Man, oh man,
Their
all right,
final
okay.
resting place.
Yeah, there you go. That was well said. Well said. Thank you.
The meat's good.
If you want pedantry, you've come to the right place.
Yay!
Pedantry.
Pedants.
I'm stuck now.
So,
Pedant.
wait. We don't perform medicine on children.
What's a pedant?
I think it's like a
As
British
if you don't know,
dessert.
Caldron.
You are the most pedantic of all of us.
Well, me?
Me? I'm so surprised.
Innocent.
I'm innocent.
That statement is false.
No, it isn't.
We have
Truer words have often been spoken.
I'm pristine and pure and innocent.
Okay, there.
Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me, Wally.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I didn't think Eco was a jump scare game.
Oh, apparently Smatterling
me.
likes Lana's deep voice.
I think that's my voice.
You're welcome.
No, because you guys it was Pumu actually, and Pumu introduced himself as Lana, and then Lana, yeah. So it's yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know, or whoever. I don't know.
I'm confused.
We're all confused. It's okay.
I'm confused. I'm
No
Wally.
kidding. Don't start that.
Thank you so much. Okay.
I like that you've made an observation ledge for me, Wally.
So you can watch him from high up?
Yep, he scared me up on top of a ledge, and now I'm just staying up here.
Can't watch me. I'm underground.
Eventually, that's got to come down too. Eventually. Not right now.
Today.
Today's not that day. Tomorrow's not looking good either.
Does anybody know if Spooter ever replied to my thing about me making my tunnel so close to his place?
Who?
I did not see it.
I didn't see
I
anything
have
either,
not
but
seen
okay.
anything
if
about
it came in at the right time, then I wouldn't have seen it.
Which one, Smatterling? There's a lot of people talking.
Yes, which one?
Booter hasn't been on for 2 days, so.
Ah, okay. Well, maybe the Irish-like one. Who's Irish here?
Does someone here speak with an Irish accent?
It's probably talking about you, Caladar, because of your weird hybrid accent.
Caladorn. Yeah. they're
I
talking
don't think
about
Caladorn's accent is weird at all.
Oh, okay. Well, Wally would call it weird, but no.
Brown noser.
You shouldn't flatter me, Lana. Even I know my accent is weird.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
So
No, you're
Caladorn.
just Caladorn. That's not weird anymore. It's just normal.
So Caladorn.
I like how you specified anymore there.
Anymore. It was originally very weird.
Back in
Caladorn, what is your accent?
It depends on who I'm talking to, because usually I tend to have a British accent. Not completely posh, but somewhat posh. But when I'm grouped up with a gang of Americans, I end up doing D's instead of T's. Heavens
Buttons,
no, I do D's
slang.
too in my free time too, but
D's
that's
nuts.
different D. Help you in advance there, Wally.
I liked it.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so normally I would say water, but then these
Water.
guys infect me, and then it becomes some kind of a hybrid water.
Worder.
Water.
Oh, you know what?
Ontario says water.
You know what I've seen a lot
You?
on my
Yep.
YouTube Shorts recently is rednecks just talking about life, and it's just the most ridiculous accents. Like you know, my dad didn't like the fact that I was gay, and it's just like what? And it's animated. It's
I
really
was
good.
watching weird things on YouTube.
Yeah, I watch some weird ass shit. British, not Irish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're very different.
I get some water. Yeah, I say with
Water.
a D. Water.
Let's get some water.
No.
Whereas I would say I need to get some water.
We need to get some water from the creek.
Walter.
Crick.
From the
But I am
creek.
Norwegian, if you're wondering.
Norwegian, yeah.
Something.
From Norway,
I just
where
had
all
a
the
very-
barbarians came from.
Mhm.
They're just Vikings.
You're still
But,
there.
They're still there.
Yeah, in Sweden.
Sweden is where
And
I
it's Denmark too, but you know, we don't talk about that.
The barbarians live in Sweden.
Oh, I see.
But that's the
let's-
modern day barbarians.
Yeah. Barbarous hordes.
Norway and Sweden has much the same relationship as the United States and Canada does.
Really? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. What the
Canada.
There
We
we
had a
go.
little bit of
I,
snow last night.
I have an in-eco request from
Sure.
anybody that can do basic geology.
Basic
I have-
geology.
Bunch of basic geo papers up for sale. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, they're a good price. I will buy them from you.
I marked them down because I need to get rid of a bunch of friggin' sandstone.
Yeah. See, that's what I have to do too, but I'm still producing tons of sandstone, so I can't really get rid of it.
That's what I mean. I needed to get rid of the sandstone, so I turned it into papers
Mixed
and made them
roads.
cheap.
Yeah, I've been turning it into mortared stone and sand.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been turning it into mortared stone too.
Behold the boys of Medusa. They turn things to stone.
No, we
I thought
turned
that's-
stone to sand.
I thought, wow, okay. So, weirdly enough, I thought you were making a reference to the Sons of Medusa, which is a Space Marine chapter in 40K. And I was like, wow, that was really esoteric.
I don't think Lana knows much about 40k.
That's why I was surprised.
No,
Tell
that's a
me all
terrible-
about your little toys.
Shut the hell up. End that shit now.
That was good.
it was
really good.
it was too good. That needs to end.
Whoa.
Where do you
That
make
was
the
Lana's deep
advanced
voice.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Go ahead, Calendar.
Where do you make the advanced books?
Advanced what books?
Baking, cooking.
Oh, at the lab.
That-
The research
Advanced
table.
bacon. That sounds good.
Bacon.
Can't see that.
Exactly.
Oh, the lab. Yeah. Forgot that was a thing now.
Uh-huh.
I love lab.
Does the
Labradors.
they're not in here?
Okay, there we go.
What
Well,
is
some
they're
the advanced papers you make at the research desk.
not the papers, the book, the
Yeah.
skill book.
Or
The
Advanced
skill books are
cooking,
made at the lab.
oh, sorry.
They're not in the lab.
What lab? The building, the table that I just put up?
Oh,
no,
that
advanced
lab.
cooking isn't that in the kitchen?
No, that's the
Advanced
upgrade.
baking skill book, advanced cooking skill book are in the lab.
I am confused.
It happens.
Laboratory. Advanced.
It's called dementia.
cooking.
If you're looking at the research table, that's not the lab.
Yep, no, that's what got me confused.
There you are.
Laboratory.
But you didn't put up a laboratory.
I'm working on it right now.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Nice. I will
Why is the word laboratory similar to lavatory? Why are those two words very similar?
Because
That's
somebody
how
has
they're
a
spelled?
crappy sense of humor.
It's laboratory.
Then it should be laboratory.
It's where you go to get your water.
Water. Water down by the creek.
Where
I
are
say
you,
correct,
Wally?
too.
Outside.
Alabama. Wally's in Alabama.
Alabama played today. Not that any of you watch football, but
Yeah,
Who?
yeah. I thought you were talking about hockey. I had no idea.
I don't think Alabama has a hockey team, but
I bet they do.
No, everybody's got a foosball team.
Hold on. I'm going to look
No,
this up.
hockey team.
I bet you it has one.
Alabama has a hockey team?
Yep, they do. Hold on. What's its name? Does Alabama have a hockey team? Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Alabama Hockey Club was founded in 2005 by the University of Alabama. That's students. Damn it. Is there an NHL? Wait, I may have to type in NHL because people think.
Oh, like NHL? Probably not. It'd probably be a college team, yeah.
No, it does not.
Why did you
That's
make this
a shame.
flying?
Because I know fucking.
that-
Alabama doesn't have any major professional sports leagues.
I mean, I know that Florida has one, so I was sure that Alabama had one.
No,
It's a shame. Why does Florida have one and Alabama doesn't?
because they bring in money and Alabama doesn't.
Who brings in money? You
The
know
state
what?
of
Okay,
Florida
so
sports, not
so you know,
Alabama.
I just thought that there's a lot of people from up north that go south,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why they go to south to Florida rather than south to Alabama.
Yeah, it is on the beach.
Yeah, Alabama's got a beach. It's not a very good one, but it's there. Pretty sure it's full of crocodiles and
Naked people?
why would there be naked people in the
It's Florida.
Alabama? No, Alabama. We're talking about Alabama.
Alabama has like 10 miles of coastline.
Yeah, but it's not there.
That's true.
Yeah, I like their clothes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What is your
Alabama
obsession with
man.
naked Alabamians? Is that what they're called? Alabamians?
Probably no I in there.
No, they're called Bammons.
Yeah,
Alabamans.
Bama.
Ah.
They have a good college football team.
You know what? Even though I was born in Maine, I don't know if a person from Maine is called Mainer or a Maynard or a Mainers. I don't know what they're
Maniac?
called. Yeah, Maniac. There's that.
Maniac. Jeff.
You're New Englanders.
No,
plus
no,
you
no,
know
no, no,
as
no,
well.
no. You separate me from fucking Connecticut right now.
Why?
Because people in Maine don't like anybody from the other. Let's be fair. People in Maine don't like anybody.
Especially not on that special island in Maine.
What island is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
Never been to Maine, so don't know. Hi, Cat.
Maybe you're Kingians?
Yes, because the only thing we've ever produced is Stephen King.
Wood.
Shut down sardine factories.
A lot of wood in Maine.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but the main thing that came from Maine was like lobsters and seafood and stuff. But that in Portland, that's why Portland is the largest city rather than Augusta, the capital.
Isn't Maine the state that has that island or fishing community where they speak weird language that nobody understands?
I do not know.
I believe you're correct, Caledorn, but I don't remember the name of the community.
According to Google, Maine's top export is natural gas and aircraft parts.
Really?
Methane!
So,
Are we going back there again?
and then
yes.
then crustaceans, then seafood. You know, but no.
Well, it used to be. It used to be like crustaceans and such. It used to be the main thing.
Tangier Island, by the way.
Tangier Island.
Yeah.
It is Maine. Oh.
Also, wild blueberries and potatoes.
Yeah, they're big about their berries. There is an island, I will also say, in Maine that basically rats took it over and people aren't allowed to go there.
Why would anybody want to go there if rats have taken it over?
Well, because there's,
Laboratory.
There's a laboratory there. No, I don't remember exactly why, but like, there's buildings there that used to be stuff there, and then rats got there somehow through boats, and they quarantined that island. You're not allowed out there.
Nice.
Yeah. And now the rats just literally just fucking multiply without cease. Have their own little kingdom.
They whatever, do what they want.
And I think that's kind of cool because, I have pet rats, which are not the same thing as wild rats, so I would never go there.
Do they
You've
look
got
the
two
same?
rats.
Wild rats actually look a little different.
But what's wrong with pet rats?
Yeah, what's wrong with pet rats?
I said there's anything wrong. I said, do they look the same?
No, they because
Rats do not look the same.
what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rats do not look the same.
Yeah. Most domestic rats are bred to have certain features, and whereas the wild rat is just
Wild!
Yeah, there you go.
Ratus norvegicus.
Yeah.
The most famous rat in
I didn't
history.
know we had the rat love in the group.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of my four boys.
Yeah,
Though
Jeff
two-
owns rats.
Yeah. How many rats you
Jeff.
got?
Got two rats.
2 rats. I had just 2, and then my roommate is being shipped to Okinawa by the Air Force, and so I took on his rats, and now I have 4.
Nice.
I always thought that's what you called your kids, Jeff. Rats.
Those are different kind of rat. Rug rats are different.
Yeah, they're different.
Oh, I got them too.
We had 2 rats, but they died, and I'm sure everyone can guess what the reason of death was.
Lung issues.
Shot.
Cancer.
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
I don't think
They
that
were-
cat
they were
would kill a
pretty
rat.
Well,
Yeah, they are prone to respiratory disease and cancers.
Yeah, and then I remember I had to have my grandfather help me let one of them go because I just didn't have the heart. But the poor thing was just full of blobs.
Yeah. I am recognizing that my original rodents, Queek the tax evader and Quirky Quiggy, are getting very much on in age. They are starting to bald in places. They are very old for rat standards right now. They are just above 3 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, and I worry about them endlessly because there's not a vet in this city that will take rats. So they have never seen a vet.
That was the issue we had too. The vets didn't want to help out, so and I don't like having to do things like that manually, but I had no choice.
If you want a kind of sad story here, I had a goldfish named Timmy, and the reason I call him Timmy is that he had a bum fin, and he
Are you say because he was in a wheelchair?
huh?
Tiny Tim.
Nothing.
Yeah, tell you.
Used to crutch.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
name was Bob Cratchit.
Jeff
And
I get the
on a
reference.
nose.
but he lived for quite a while with his bum little fin, but one day I found him trapped under one of the little castles or whatever that was in his tank, and his gills were inflamed. So I put him into quarantine, and he just never got better, but he was holding on for dear life, and I could tell he was suffering. And I had to look up how to help a fish, do
Pass
that.
on.
Yeah. And I chose as the quickest method introducing alcohol into his water, and then he passed on and
That's the
died.
quickest way.
That is the most painless way because it numbs
Don't
them
call
as
me
it.
then.
Yeah. Huh?
Nothing. I said, don't call me then.
Yeah. But yeah, that is also very quick so long as you put in the right amount, and it also numbs them so that they don't feel anything happening. So, but we also had a goldfish named Jaws who kept eating everybody else.
Living up to its name.
Mm-hmm. Well, we named it after it ate the first 3. He got really big. He lived by himself after a while.
We had a assless gourami one time.
What the fuck?
What?
It had some sort of a disease, and
Wally, Jesus.
part of its lower tail came off.
Oh.
And I mean, that's the best way to describe it. I don't know how better to describe it.
Yeah.
And so we just refer to it as the assless gourami.
Wild.
What is a gourami in the first place?
It's a relative of a goldfish.
Carp family.
It's
Oh,
a different
yeah.
species, but they're related. They're all in the carp family.
Yep, I know what they are now. I just had to connect
They're
the dots
a
there.
shallow water fish from Southeast Asia that partially breathe air with lungs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
cool.
They're
yeah,
quite
they're-
beautiful too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're bright colored and that kind of thing. And they were, it was a really, we had a couple of them, and it was, yeah, they were fun, and they could, you don't have to worry so much about the bubbler breaking because, well, they could just breathe from the surface if they needed to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, ADHD moment. Y'all remember that craze a while back? The Americans might remember this craze. I don't know if it was the whole worldwide, but there was that craze of there was those fish that would eat the dead skin off your feet.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
I remember of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently that was really bad. Bad for the fish, bad for the people, bad for everybody.
It must have been a main thing. I never heard of it.
It was not a main thing. They would basically starve this one type of fish, and then it would, you'd put your feet in a big tank of them, and it would eat the dead skin off your toesies.
Yeah, sounds gross.
Yeah, and
Hard pass.
I'm not ticklish, so I probably wouldn't mind, but
Love it.
I don't
Yeah.
see the point.
Yeah, well, apparently it left your feet very soft and stuff like that, but they had to starve the fish. That's kind of fucked up. And
Yep.
then also it was really easy to for the fish to bite a little too deep and cause wounds. And then on top of that, the places that were doing it weren't maintaining health standards and stuff, because the fish are brought in every day because they die pretty quickly, and they weren't maintaining health standards, so a lot of people were getting infections, stuff like that.
Sounds great.
Typical business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was really big in the health and beauty circles for a little while.
Yeah, the thing with the health and beauty stuff is that it's usually not very, shall we say, humane
Healthy.
or healthy, for that
Yeah.
matter.
All the
Mhm.
above.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
You
gross.
sing the song now. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil.
Why the hell did that bitch
That's
want
fashion.
Dalmatian fur or skin?
Fashion, darling, fashion.
I cannot
Oh.
imagine that Dalmatian fur or whatever she was trying to get is actually fashionable.
With that accent, Lana, you could almost make me buy.
What, Dalmatian skin clothes?
No,
Bye! Bye! Goodbye! Oh, goodbye! I love it.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
I'd wear a Dalmatian.
You should be.
B-I by.
What?
Not B-U-Y.
I said, Og, that with that accent, she could almost make me go by.
Oh,
And
go
then add
by.
then add the sexual after that, and you get the.
Yes. No, I didn't hear go by. I just heard buy, B-U-Y, and I was like, buy what? Dalmatian clothing? What is happening? Yeah, I missed one of the words in that for context.
It happens. Trust
Yep.
me.
Happens a lot in this
We're
fucking
used to it.
community.
Wally likes to miss them on purpose, though.
Just to mess with Calidar.
I'm sure. 2, 3, 4.
Speaking of missing things, I'm going to bail. I need to go to bed. I should have gone to bed right
No.
half an hour ago.
I will be doing that soon.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shoot.
have to go too.
Oh.
Same.
Hi. Good night,
Oh,
Joel.
yeah, I'm gonna head out. It's after 12. See ya.
Oh my goodness, everybody's leaving.
Yeah,
It's a bummer.
I got a job where I got to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. Ugh.
Jobs.
Away she goes.
Oof. Good night,
Who
everybody.
needs a job?
Yeah, they
night,
keep
Drew.
asking me to
Good
come in
night.
at 7, and I keep telling them, nah, nah,
No,
I'm
no.
not a morning person. I'm not doing 7.
You get what you can. That's it.
Yeah, I just got to get home first before I can log out.
Alright. Good night. I'm
Good
dropping
night.
off too.
Oh,
Later.
good night. I thought you already left with the.
Wally.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Just gonna drive the boat home. Which is this way. Nope, nope. Turn. This boat. It's too quiet out here. I need music. Where's the music? quite tell, but I think that was Calidorn. Zooming around. There's my trees. Alright, we ran out of logs again. I have a new axe. There's some music. Getting close to leveling up logging. I was hoping to do that soon. Honestly, I should use a bigger stockpile than this one for log input. This one doesn't hold enough. Pick it up? Yeah. This one doesn't hold very much. To keep these jobs going. Hey, Wolf. Got all the debris and junk. Okay. What's next? Grow these ones that are a little more wild. I said grow. Chop down these ones that are a little more wild. Timber! And chop chop. Whoop. These branches, I swear. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. All right. I'm going to chicken plant. Let's go ahead and get started with the tree. So that'll be a hole. This one will be where the tree goes. Likewise, over here. Empty space. Wood hole. Plant a tree here. Blank space, wood. Oh, plant. Let's see about maybe wood, blank space, wood, tree. Also, how is... I wanted to see the environment. What's good for the trees here? Nope. Specifically, yield potential for oak. Yeah, so the yellow is best. Yellowish. So, too bad. I continue like one more and then turn it that way. All right, let's see about a baked beet. Do I like it? Yuck, I did not like it. It was all yucky. It was bad. Minus 10% bonus. These I liked, right? These were yum. Yes, churred beets are good. That's about it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go sit in my chair and call this short but nice episode. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you didn't mind just a short sort of random stuff episode. Just hanging out in Og's stream. This should go up Tuesday, Wednesday night. I'm going to be streaming Eco, so come join me. I'm sure other people will be in voice chat, like Wally and Caladorn and everybody else who plays around that time of night. But in the meantime, once again, thanks for watching. Remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.